The Unstable SMP is probably one of the most popular Minecraft servers right now, and it is home to some of the largest builds to ever be created in Minecraft. In my last video, we explored 4 of them. We explored the Northern Council, Pirate City, the Law Prison Base, as well as the Law Base in the Great Sea with the Orbital Strike Cannon. And in today's video, I got my hands on something absolutely crazy. We just got the original capital city from season 1. And if you want any of these schematics that we will explore in today's video, as well as we explored in my last video, make sure to watch till the end to get all of these schematics for completely free. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Everybody, welcome to Capital City. This right here is the entire city. Look how absolutely massive this entire thing is. You can see the craters from when Wembu pulled his orbital strike cannon. Wow. Now, let's not spoil anything. Let's go into the entrance and experience this how a viewer would experience this. Now, this right here is the entrance, and you can come in here. This door is actually functional. Let me show you guys. Right here, as you can see, the door is functional. That is very, very cool. A lot of these redstone builds and unstable work, but look at this massive city. Let's just walk around a bit and experience this how a citizen of unstable SMP or a citizen of capital city would experience this. You can see these beautiful flower gardens. Let's go to an iconic moment in one of Parrot's videos that he uploaded. Not most recently, but I would say around a couple videos ago. In Unstable SMP, The Purge. That was the title of the video. This was one of the gardens where Boosfer, Arachnid, as well as Fimata were fighting for the votes. Well, I guess it was Boosfer and Arachnid. And Parrot was hiding in this tree, I'm pretty sure. Very, very cool. If any of you remember that, this was kind of an iconic moment. We have a lot of things to explore in this city. I'll be showing you guys many parts that were in videos, as well as many parts that were not in videos. But one thing that probably all of you are waiting for is, where is Parrot's potion shop? Is it even here? It actually is, and I found it. Let's go to Parrot's potion shop. On the way there, we can explore some of these other houses. Basically, in the beginning of the city, you have these smaller houses, which are like little shops. And then later on in the city, the houses become larger and larger. But let's just walk along here. As a citizen of capital city, one thing is crazy that all of these houses actually have interiors and are detailed on both the outside and inside. That just shows how much detail the creators and the designers of all of these unstable SMP builds put in. This city absolutely took weeks upon weeks upon weeks to build. Even if they use tools like Axiom and stuff like that, these builds are still massive. All these roads and pathways and buildings took so long to build. But we're currently on our way to Parrot's potion shop. Let's fly to make this a little bit faster. I'm pretty sure Parrot's potion shop should be along this road right here. And right here it is. This right here is Parrot's potion shop. As you can see, this is where him and Theobald the bird would sell potions, I guess. You have this upper area where they would brew him, I guess. I don't see any brewing stands, but this right here is the potion shop. You have some redstone here. Whoa, what is this? You have some pearl stasis chambers here? Well, I never knew this. Wait, this was not in the original video. Everybody look at this. This is really cool. Now, one thing, this may actually spoil some future videos for you guys, because if they never included this in the original video, they might in future videos. So look at that. That is really, really cool. A bunch of stasis chambers right there. This is Parrot's potion shop where he would sell potions and stuff. And this is the streets of Capital City. Let me let me set it to daytime, or I guess noontime, so we can see everything better. Let's fly through the streets a little bit more, and we'll get into the bigger buildings a little later on. But where we're gonna go right now is I'm going to show you guys the the railroad system, as well as the, I guess you can call it the subway tunnels. Also a very iconic moment in some of the videos. But let's go to this big building in the corner right over here. I got some really cool things to show you guys in this city that were not in the official videos. I guess this is some kind of barracks slash living space. I don't know what these ladders are for, but that's also really cool. Let's go to a part. I guess this is chunks that kind of bugged out when I was pasting the schematic. Guys, when tell you guys how to get these schematics, this isn't actually what's gonna happen. This is completely my fault. I think I just ended the pasting a little early. This was never in the original video. You have this really cool arena right here that I wanted to show you guys, where people would sit. I'm not sure what they would do here, but they can play games or maybe even fight in here. Really cool. I'm pretty sure this was never in the official videos. You've got these beautiful fountains and alleyways. You've got the miniature version of the lions that are in the front of the city that we'll explore in detail a little later on. These lions right here, tigers. Making builds like these in Minecraft is very hard. The amount of time and, I guess, technique that goes into these builds is absolutely insane. I'm pretty sure Horus builds a lot of these builds, and maybe he has like a team. He definitely does not build this whole thing, and if he does, that man is absolutely crazy. He has a very cool talent and skill. This was also an iconic building in the videos of Parrot and I guess the other creators. But this right here is the railroad system or subway tunnels where you could get to other places. And this right here is the famous dolphin tunnel that was used in many of the videos. Great Sea right here. This tunnel leads to the Great Sea. And you have a lower area right here where you would have the dolphins, I'm pretty sure. But this is very cool. A lot of you might remember this from the videos. You've got the reception area, I'm pretty sure, right here. Some more beautiful fountains. Now, let's go to a building that wasn't featured in the video. Where is this? Okay, this is just a normal building. Oh, this is the stable. This is where they would have all their horses and, I guess, animals. This was also featured in some of their videos. Very briefly, but it was. Right there you go, guys. There's a little sneak peek of my next video. That's another unstable SMP build that I'll be having in my next video, so make sure to subscribe, guys, not to miss it, because I got more cool video like this coming up. I just decided to make a dedicated video on Capital City because of how big it is. This is where you would come into the second level. And one thing I noticed, once you're at the second level, the living areas become way more beautiful and the scenery becomes on a different level. You have way more gardens over here and these bigger trees. Very cool. Now, this building right here, I'm not sure what this is. I guess, oh, this is some kind of meeting area. Maybe this is a court. I'm not sure if this was in the official video, but this is also really cool. To this building right here, this is, no, not this one. I'm lost. This city is so big, bro, that you can get lost in it. That's how big it is. I guess I'll find the building later on, but this right here, I guess, is more of like a hotel style building slash multiple living area. You go up it. Yeah, this is like a hotel style room. Really cool. I guess it's just the same thing throughout the whole building. Let's go up. Yeah, it's basically just the same thing. Oh, we got a little different top level. Really cool. Even though this video or even though this building, not video, even though this building wasn't included in the main videos of the Unstable SMP creators, they still made a full-on interior in this building. And that just goes to the point that they are not lazy with these builds. They put in lots of details into all of these builds, and it's just crazy. There's this one saying that goes, it only matters what's in frame, that a lot of creators use. That is not unstable content. Even if something is out of frame, it will still have detail and still be functional. Very, very cool. And that's a reason why Unstable SMP content is very fun and interesting to watch, is because even though it might be scripted, it still feels real, because not everything is scripted. Some of the videos are still iconic moments, and some events happen that are not scripted, if that makes sense. Not everything is scripted in Unstable. Now, here is the building that I wanted to show you guys. If we go inside this building was not featured. I'm pretty sure this was not featured in the main videos, but this is a museum. You have a really cool library right here with some, I guess these are just chairs and tables, but this is a really cool library. And if you go right over here, you'll see a dinosaur skull, and this is more of a museum. Right here you've got a sculpture of a player, I guess, or some sort of, I guess, a human. And right here you've got some exhibits. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, but this, I guess, is either a beacon or maybe like an orbital strike cannon. Right here you've got a mushroom. Now this right here, I have a theory. If any of you guys saw Wembu's video where he went to the far lands and you guys saw that mushroom land, this looks very, very similar to the scenery that was there. It might be some build-up. But you have a pretty cool tree. And this area right here looks like something straight out of the Mafia era, or maybe Clown Pierce's castle. You have some crying obsidian right here, a pearl stasis chamber right here. So that's what I'm assuming. This might be Mafia times, or Clown Pierce. This does fit Clown Pierce theme. You've got some netherite right here. Again, might be hinting somewhere towards the Mafia, since they all use netherite. But let's go right here. You have some redstone, and this right here is an end portal, which is impossible to get in survival Minecraft. So I'm pretty sure this is why they haven't featured it in one of the main videos yet. But you have a really cool end portal. Did I say another portal? I think I said another portal. Well, this is an end portal. So this is a really, really cool building we have got right here. Have the reception area and the second floor for the library. Really cool. This right here is the mail room / post office. This right here is a functional post office. This was in Parrot's video when he came to the city. This is where all the mail would come in for all of the citizens of Capital City. And this right here is a functional railway, actually. All of this, if this was a functional post office, this would all work. And again, that just goes to show another point. I know I'm going to be saying this a lot, but all of the redstone in Unstable builds, like we explored in my last video, it's all functional, which is insane. And it all goes into here, into these barrels, which the people could get. That's very, very cool. I guess we still have this main building, which all of you are probably waiting for. So let's go inside of this main building and see what we have here. Very beautiful interior, very much design put into this. This took such a long time to build. You've got some beautiful fountains right here. And if you go along here, we should reach a bubble elevator somewhere here. Let's see if we can find. How do you go up this thing? Oh, right here. So, oh, it's not a bubble elevator. Wait, let's see. Okay, guys, moment of truth. Let's see if this thing actually works. Please work. Please, come on. No way, it doesn't work. Okay, maybe it's just broken when I paste it in the schematic. Oh, okay, so it got cut off. That's why. But in the original video, this does actually work. You've got a meeting area right here. You go out. Yeah, this is the very top floor. And for some reason, the elevator does go right here. A lot of these are empty, which kind of sucks. I'm surprised this is empty and they didn't put an interior in here. But even though they put an interior in all the other buildings, but I guess they do have an interior in some of these outer buildings that have windows in them. There's definitely way more to explore in this entire city. And I would recommend you guys, again, get this schematic. It is really cool to be here in person. Watching someone, even me, be in this city, whether as actually being in a city, is night and day difference. Just paste this schematic into one of your guys' worlds and just walk around and experience what a viewer would experience. Actually really, really cool. And again, if any of you want any of these schematics, this one, or if you guys want the Northern Council, if you guys want the Law Prison / headquarters, if you guys want the Law Base in the Great Sea, and if you guys want Pirate City, and of course Capital City, make sure to join my Discord down in the description below. Get all these schematics for completely free. When you get more to the center of the city, things start to be a lot more detailed and more high quality. I guess this is where the peasants would live in.
Like, they even gave us our own goodie bag and like...
Are you listening? Clean out your ears. Peasant!
And that's where more higher up people would live in. It's just really, really cool to see these builds in person and not on someone else's camera, where he decides where to point the camera. You can explore freely, do anything you want. Some of you can even blow the city up if you want, and do anything you want with it. It's your world, your city now. It's not Parrot's capital city or the laws, you know? It's your own city. You can do anything you want with it. And I will be having more unstable SMP builds. As you saw, there was a little sneak peek of another build I'm going to be making very, very soon in the next couple of days. So join the Discord. I am going to be posting all the unstable SMP schematics, and you can get any of them. I will ping everybody once a new schematic gets uploaded or released in the Discord, and I'll instantly make a new video about it. This schematic is already in the Discord. You can go get it right now. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video and you made it this far, that probably means you enjoyed the video. So if you consider liking and subscribing, that would help me out a ton and I would really appreciate it. And again, make sure to join the Discord, get this city schematic and the other 4 schematics that I explored in my last video for completely free. Discord is in the description below. And remember, I will be releasing more videos like this. I have an upcoming video that might be even crazier than Capital City. So make sure to stick around, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Later.